Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Warrior 3 Hopes. Let's get on with this mission, and I wonder what the heck that rusted sword is. If it's worth it, if it has 3 threes, I'll keep it. Which reminds me, I need my convoy. Someone who's a lance wielder. You're a lance wielder. Give me the gravity, just so I know what it is. It's this one, right? Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. And he's not speed factor. He's something else. Said. Speed factor. He's absorbed dexterity. That's what I wanted with him. I wanted a Gradivus with dex factor with his boost combat arts and magic. Oh well. A Zoltan would have been fine as well. Okay, so let's see what this does. Let me just check my difficulty. Yes, okay, I can handle that. Let's go! Defense of the Great Bridge. Okay. It's gonna be that map then. Probably reverse though, isn't it? Because I'm the defending side. I'm supposed to attack. We'll see. We'll see in a moment.
Sir, Viscount Phlegathon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the 4th. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't sound like things are going so good. We'll be able to hold the bridge, right?
I wish I could say for sure, but I honestly have no idea. While we've been taking our sweet time getting situated, the enemy's been strengthening their position.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester's sent word as well.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary. If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no hope of winning.
If worst comes to worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
Reasonable.
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
Like, this guy really does just
If the
speak
Great
like
Bridge
a
of
general.
Myrden falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No, I've repaid my debt to Rhea. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Seros.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah! Let's do this!
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
Oh. Yeah, this is Bashes. Okay. This is fucking Reinhardt. Hell yeah. Give my boy Reinhardt. Sniper fusilated kind of like a trademark on Golden Deer. False rumors as well. Get on with it then. Fine. Just let me put it. You have a gravity. How do you have a gravity? Okay. Well, it's not like I have command of you, so whatever. Ow! I would like command of you though. Me some Black Cynthia. Oh yes. Oh, you do have Thor. Nice. I need to find out if Abraxas does have far-reaching magic. Alright, let's do this. Ready to go. Honestly, I could just keep him as a healer. Just keep him around for a while. Yeah. Give you a proper last. That's I can use. I'm not using it. Yeah, that makes it wrong. Let's do this.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
That's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
We do not hurry. My father's life will be in danger. Can we make use of the archers?
Firing a volley right about now should do the trick. Archers, attack!
Count Gloucester's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must save my father at once.
I had hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
Watch closely.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now at any rate.
That's not far
Hey, well done. I can take it from here.
Where's Claude? Where? Claude to the foot. Okay, yeah, good.
Let's try this.
Heal. Somebody. Anybody.
Let's see.
Anybody
Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Slow going, huh? That one does the trick. Might use Siginta. I'd rather have Seraphim, but I can't seem to have a unit that has that ability to teach. But she would make a great monster slayer.
Take a breather. However, the situation is
It's my
dire.
turn.
Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Come on.
You weren't ready for me.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge. Count Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away.
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
All troops, withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot.
Where are you, Claude? I can't fucking find Claude. Where is he?
Let's try this. So we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do forward hub. Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up. You can count on me. I've got you covered.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
Let's try this. Let's...
There you go.
Don't let them get away!
Keep milking that.
Let's try this. Let's...
Good.
We can skip. It's my turn.
What?
Let's try this. Let's...
That definitely hurts. This though, not so much.
At least we disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now? I got this!
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. There we go. Right there. Casper.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Take a breather.
I'll go in front.
Come on then, Casper. I'll get you out.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat!
Caspar, is that you? No way am I gonna let you stop him!
I can't give up now!
Maybe I should stop them. Always be prepared.
Oh, we can use our...
Linhardt, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you. I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
Come here, Linhardt.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just...
Odd.
Let's try this.
Anybody?
Let's surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Yeah, head back.
You can count on me.
Oh, thank God.
I'll do my best.
That's Claude.
Let's try this.
You were never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. So you captured Linhardt, huh? I'm sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
You weren't ready for me.
Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
And I've already done it.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
How would I do that?
Let's try this. Let's see.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
In.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar. Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
Reinforcements have already arrived. Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Father! Why are you surrendering to... Father!
Oh, fuck. What the? Oh, shit.
Claude!
Damn it.
What is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
Damn it. I shouldn't have killed Casper so soon. Oh well. Probably wasn't anything important. It's kind of annoying to leave a chest unopened. Especially when I have a thief on me.
Not really.
Oh well. Yes, everybody's leveling up. Level up.
One step closer.
I want to see your heal. Fully done. At least level up to level 2. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, it's just a line, so who gives a shit then? Nope, nope. Nothing good. Ambrosia, I guess.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies. You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now. But they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
Who? He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphnel. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the Kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else.
Kingdom Alliance.
What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
And the one you see.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Allies with.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
I'm starting to think of a canonical timeline in my head.
Lady Rhea,
seeing all 3 routes.
I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed.
Like, no matter what,
it appears we arrived just in time.
Everybody. Definitely attacks.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers. Or
you needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgleys takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgles?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
And this is where we crush him.
Golden Wildfire.
Come on.
The Golden Guardian.
Give me my blacksmith.
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him...
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep, If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The way her costume just suggests...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our supreme leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
On this round.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve. But it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. And there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right. Let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Ooh. Okay, that tiny little bit of land. And all heading northwards. Gatekeeper, there he is. I was looking for you. That's who we have. Take the expedition. Okay, cool. I can do expeditions now.
Got a minute?
That's a tricky one.
Let me train first. Let me train.
Time to work you into shape.
Finally, I have the boy. He's a good boy. Train. Gatekeeper. God damn it. Gatekeeper. Lorenzo, I suppose. Okay. That's all the characters I have so far. I don't need anything else. Let me just change it around. Lawrence. Never mind. Right, let's do this. Begin. So he's supposed to be a knight?
Still better than training on my own.
I didn't know I could do that.
Cool. You're done? Yeah, I have to do all these and then oh yeah. So much work. It's such a hassle. Go for it.
How's this gonna...
Ooh, oh.
Another trip. I didn't know.
Yes, I need to change a bracket for something else. Lame. You're done. Maid is done. Just need that. Can I use this again? Actually, since he's learning magic, let's switch you out. There. There we go. Is he learning magic? Yeah, she's learning magic. That'll
Hey, we had a breakthrough or two. Not gonna forget this.
Cover.
I didn't know I could.
Done. Good. Successful training.
I bet...
Not gonna forget.
It's how you.
Nice. And that's the last one. Yeah. Magic. And he has no crest, he has no abilities. Is anyone being a holy knight? What would we see if he does that? I think I'm leaning on a great knight, honestly. I'll have to look at his abilities and think about it. Yep, go for it.
How's this?
Not gonna.
I didn't know I could.
All right, magic here.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, advanced classes. Very steady. Increase in ability.
I still. Final.
Okay. Just ready to be warlock, and then you're gonna be forever. Right. Now let's change gatekeeper. We should be able to do everything. Oh god, you only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'll lock it now. I have to chop you.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Bare minimum.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I kinda miss. I kinda miss my old armor. Well, this is new.
Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks fine.
I kinda miss... I kind... I kinda... Well, this is...
Oop, miscounted. Oh well. This will have to do for now. I'll just get some more if I can. Okay.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
You're done. So let's change you to something else. Change you to speed. I don't think you. Can I get rid of lemon sword? No. Tempted, but no. No real benefit in wearing that. Yeah, give it another wear.
That's a tricky one.
Right, so I want perfect conversation from this guy.
You sure? One step at a time. Anyway.
Oh! Okay, I can do blacksmith now. Thank you, Italians. Actually, I do need to buy.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Yeah.
We have some true. We have some. We have some. We have some truly capable people here. We have some. We have some true. We have some truly. We have some truly capable people here. We have. We have. We have. We have. We have. We have. We have some. We have. We have. We have some. We have. We have. We have. We have some truly capable people here.
This is all of them, I guess. All of them hired. Done.
Come back soon, all right?
Greetings.
Oh, hello, Anne.
Welcome.
Let me do things. Oh, I can't sharpen you yet.
I carry a little of everything here.
One of you.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Right, yeah, thank you very much. Give me crap.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
What's up?
Hey there. Need something?
Alicia Powers. Thank you very
Is this it?
Oh, well, what is that? Which damage enemies does it? Okay, cool. That's really good. Shit, I have a bullet.
See you around.
I do have a bullet. Go.
I carry a little of everything here.
Where is it? There it is. Bullion. Just enough. Just
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Render. Wait, extends the range. That's lame. Alright.
See you around.
Let's make some food. What's that? Oh, record keeper. Yeah, I know about it. I'm gonna be taking advantage of this. Quite a lot.
Which battle do you wish? I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
You need me?
No. Get some chores done.
Care to make yourself useful?
I could not.
You don't think.
Would you not?
Sure seem.
We all must do our fair. Care to make yourself useful?
Yeah, sure.
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Reporting for duty.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on.
What?
Sure.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Little weapon durability. Might as well get that zero.
Solid.
Hey, thanks.
Someone knows my weakness.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Fucking greatly refills. Yeah, greatly refills at the start. Refills faster. I guess we better, yeah.
Solid.
This is my fake.
For me? Really?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
That's what I need. Gatekeeper with anybody, honestly. Yeah, Leon.
Hey. Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be treated to my favorite food.
Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Right, I'll just keep that alone. Let's take a look at my actual stuff.
You need me?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay. Oh, it's a parallel battle. Shit. Am I even ready for it? I need to level up gatekeeper quite a bit. Ah, see, I was gonna get more. Shit. Damn it. Okay, so let's go get this, unlock that, and then go forage. Do one more activity points so I can do more expeditions. Okay. Just do one mission. Don't know what that is. Okay. Why? Where's my claw? Claw.
My time to shine.
Allow me to aid you.
Okay, I got some wolf fangs. Use a wolf fang. Good thing. What would be a good fourth form, actually? Rising stars for now. You need knowledge gems, which you are not using currently. Okay, I think that's everybody. That's 20 people. Oh, I'm in for it. The ground is done, so just give you right, here we go.
Let's earn our keep.
I'll do this my way.
No do-overs here. Keep that guard up.
Everyone, advance!
Raise that flag up high. Forward march!
Can't let it end like this. You know what they say about playing with fire.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Let's try this.
God, make yourself useful.
Let's...
Where is... Yeah, you need to take over that.
Yeah, let's don't.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
All right, let's take them by storm.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
I spy a gate that needs guarding. May I?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Damn it. Already? That is lava? Oh wow.
For the Empire!
Damn.
Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight!
Yeah, what are you doing? Way too early for it.
Here we go! Are you prepared? Yeah!
Nothing to report! Leave it to me! Here!
We can
You
skip
know
my
what they
turn,
say
you know.
about playing with fire.
I knew this was a possibility.
This place is ours now.
I got it.
Take them by storm!
My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want.
That armored unit there? I had some critical hits there. Yep. Not quite near that.
Gotcha!
That takes care of that.
We can skip my turn, you know. Give me a break. Out you go.
Nothing to report. Well, except that we won.
That would probably get very annoying. Perfect. Still got it. Don't need it. You done?
How's this?
I play. Nope, nothing I want. What do we have here?
Looks like the Imperial Army has finally begun their march in earnest. And they're headed straight for Deirdre.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough. But even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this. If only I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. That's not like you. There was no avoiding this situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Tell me, friend. What should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Fair point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it helped. Ultimately, all I can do is my best. That's probably the only thing that'll actually help Claude anyway.
You know what? I admire this way more. God, I'm cool. Builder wants the expedition. What is this? An army mission?
Indeed.
Volunteer infantry. Oh. Volunteer infantry. Yeah, sure. Can always use smithing stones. I got plenty of damn stuff. Turn but she refuses. Simply allow her to play for your safety. Raise the magic. Ooh. Someone who can raise my magic. Well, she's gonna max out, so it's fine. You're not maxed out. Oh, okay, you're about to be. Okay, you're not like that. Right, so let's end it with an expedition with Hilda and hope for the best. I'm gonna save scum this until I get it right. Come on then, Hilda, let's go. Did you not spawn? Where are you? Where the hell is she? Oh my god. There she is.
Aww.
Oh, seriously the worst. You know how we had to fight some of our old classmates at the Great Bridge of Murder? I wonder if we'll have to battle more people we know as this war drags on. Or seriously the worst, why do we have to fight when we don't even hate each other? Okay. Expedition we go. I should have said shit. Oh well.
Been waiting long? Come on then, let's go!
Mountain probably.
I feel so relaxed around you. What an amazing view! This definitely makes the climb worth it. I'm glad I didn't turn back.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
A lot of people act differently towards me when they find out who my brother is.
Guess she wants this. Yeah, okay. So far, so good.
Have you noticed anything different about me? I'm trying out a new perfume.
I'm guessing it's this one. I feel like it's this one, but it might be this.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so you have to choose this fishing for a compliment. No, I won't.
I'm so glad I'm not an heir. Duke Goneril isn't a cute title at all. Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
I had so...
Oh no. I ruined it. Oh well. Oh, that still counts. That still counts. Oh wait, no, that counts towards doing expeditions, just not the compensation. Crap. Okay. Well, you know, every failed attempt contributes something. So there's that. Right. So. I'll get on with the campaign later on. This will have to do for now. I'll be doing some grinding off screen, possibly. Or maybe just continuing this as is. Oh well, I'll decide later. Till next time, guys.